Good morning. Welcome to week 5 of my Carnivore Lifestyle and Health Journey. It's been a really weird week, full of emotions, and to be honest, all my days are pretty much the same, so I didn't quite know what to talk about. So I decided to break away from the daily updates and to focus on a couple of topics and some highlights of my week. The plan for this week was to be consistent on the treadmill. Daily walks, 10 minutes at speed 4. I'm comfortable with that, and I was to gradually add a few minutes each day just to increase the duration. But I sabotaged myself on Monday. I was feeling great and I decided to push myself, and I walked for 45 minutes on the treadmill. I did stop quite a few times to stretch out my back and my hips to relieve a little bit of pain, but then I jumped straight back on and I just kept going. Mentally, I was so proud of myself. I could hear Dr. Berry's voice echoing through my head, "Huzzah, Lindy!" But my body was broken. My lower back was stiff and sore, but I expected that for pushing through. Most of the pain, though, was in my hip. For years, I limped around the house, frightened that my leg bone would just pop out of its socket. At 700 plus pounds, I didn't need to see the doctor. I knew the answer was to lose weight. Since losing all this weight, my hip has improved as I expected. I can walk short distances pain-free. I still experience a sharp pain at times when I step to my side or if I walk for a long time or extended distances. I know my hip will improve if I continue to lose weight. I also feel that carnivore diet is the best option for me because it's anti-inflammatory, and I believe it will promote the healing my body needs to give me the best results. I love my porterhouse steak, which I eat almost daily. Sometimes I'll add 2 egg yolks and a little bit of salt just to change things up, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with just having my steak. I did roast a brisket, which hubby and I shared for over 3 meals. So that's always a budget-friendly, delicious option. And we always end the week off with salmon, which is my husband's favourite. I see a lot of yummy carnivore recipes out there, but can you imagine having leftover carnivore lasagna in the fridge? Or Dr. Kiltzer's ice cream? Yum! Judy Cho from Nutrition with Judy talks about 2 personality types, the moderator versus the abstainer. If you can live your life not focusing 100% on that carnivore lasagna in your fridge, then you are a moderator. And I'm so envious of you and I'm proud of you. But for me, I am an abstainer. Having leftovers in the fridge would personally torture me. These are the types of comfort foods I used to turn to, which I simply couldn't moderate. Carnivore or not, I need to keep it simple and avoid those foods that I find triggering. If you would like to learn more about the personality types, moderator versus abstainer, I've linked Judy's YouTube channel and a short video in the description below. I woke up Wednesday morning to find my interview with steak and butter girl Bella had gone live. I sat up in bed and I watched the video intently and I thought to myself, wow, who is that person? Like, I even had a few tears. It was so emotional. And then I started reading the comments and the Instagram messages and the emails just came flooding through. I was so overwhelmed by the amazing love, support, the beautiful comments of the carnivore community. And I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to leave me a comment. I am still struggling with the mind games. I actually look in the mirror these days and I'm starting to like the person that I see. My mobility has improved so much and I'm starting to venture out in the big wide world and just do some exploring and just feeling like a normal person again. But my headspace still views me as that sad, shy, depressed and desperate 700 plus pound woman. I still have a lot of work to do finding me. But I will get there one day at a time. Of course, there were a few naysayer comments, but that's okay. Some of them had some really valid points and opinions, which I respect, and I'll address some of those issues in upcoming videos. So watch this space. I want to extend a huge thank you to Bella, Emily, and Raymond for the opportunity to share my story and for holding my hand throughout my journey. They have provided me with so much love, support, guidance, motivation, and they've given me all the tools that I need to continue this lifestyle and journey on my own. I truly feel I've made friends for life. I absolutely love these guys. Before I reveal my results, I want to shout out to midlife carnivore Lynn for sharing her experience with the RENPHO Bluetooth body fat scale. I will link Lynn's channel and the scale below. So as you know, I wasn't able to use the scale for the longest time. I still have nightmares of the dreaded ERR message flashing before my eyes. But now that I can use a scale, I've become quite nerdy about the numbers. I'm still learning what they all mean, but it's been really fun to track. So my weight today, September 21st, is 131.1 kilos or 297.8 pounds. If I was in the US, I am now officially under 300 pounds. So that is a huge milestone for me and a great one to celebrate. And better still, I am thriving. I feel amazing. I am not torturing myself and I'm not feeling deprived. I have chosen the carnivore diet because it is sustainable for me and it's working. The results speak for themselves. So overall, it's been a wonderful week. A few lessons learned and a few obstacles that I've had to overcome, which have helped me grow and become a more confident person. I'd love to hear about your week. Feel free to leave me a comment below and tell me about your wins, your struggles, or just say hi. Anyway, that's it from me today and have a great week.